There we are. Hi everybody, Pedro here for PG's Continuing Journey channel, and let me put on my blog here, the latest blog that I put together, just in case I forget anything, because as it is Friday, February the 9th, 2024, and of course, every Friday is Weigh-In Friday, so I have maintained this week. I'm very happy about it. Up 0.4 is not so bad, considering that I enjoyed some foods I was not expecting to eat and had a couple of slip-ups along the way, including the chocolate I mentioned. Well, believe it or not, today for breakfast, I had dinner for breakfast, which was some leftover rice and beans, along with plant-based chicken nuggets, some spinach and kale mix that was put together in a salad, and a little early dessert was a couple pieces of that chocolate I mentioned. But anyway, I also think the foods from my birthday celebrations were catching up with me on the scale as well. Anyway, I managed to get in a couple of long workouts, and one of them I posted already, but consisting of my DVDs in my collection, I have not yet tried that yet. One of them I posted, the Prevention 400 Calorie Fix workout, is an awesome workout. And I also did, let me bring them out, so you get a good idea of what they are and what I'm talking about. It's somewhere, it is somewhere, I will find it, and it is. Here we go. There we are. Anyway, because again, I don't, in my videos when I post my reports, I do not sugarcoat. These are not rehearsed, and I don't sugarcoat what I have to say. But I try to keep it as G or PG rated as possible. Anyway, I posted portions of this workout. This was Prevention's 400 Calorie Fix. Julie Marzand is the instructor here. Prevention always makes great workout DVDs, as is the firm. This time it is the firm's Sculptolates with Robin Johnson. But it was a long workout too, but it was worth it. I used my yellow extra light resistance bands because, once again, certain Pilates exercises I cannot do with a heavy or medium band. My heavy or medium bands, Pilates bands, stretchy bands, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, the length of this workout was 52 minutes, which is almost the equivalent of any of the 10-minute solution Pilates workout DVDs, in which I do the whole thing. So, I'm going to put these back, because I like to have my space organized. Very important. So anyway, it goes on to read, my plan for this brand new week is to add more self-care, and I will figure that out as I go along. And some great self-care that I did today. Today the weather was gorgeous. It was a little chilly, but it was gorgeous. My callus on my feet were bothering me a little bit, but it didn't stop me from getting a nice long workout, or walk I should say. I'm on the beach boardwalk. It was very quiet. Very little people walking there, but of course I was doing some errands. And those errands are restocking on certain things, and I did a little self-care along the way. I previously purchased a brand new single-served coffee maker, which is my self-gift to me for Valentine's Day. No, I'm not in a relationship, and I was watching a video on. I forgot the YouTubers on YouTube. It was regarding some dating app and some nasty involved. I don't talk about those things here. This on my channel. I talk about my journey, my weight loss, my health and wellness, the foods that I'm putting in, my workouts, my self-care, and all that. But as far as is concerned, no. I'm not here. I don't want to talk about that. Anyway, to make that long story short, is like, no, I'm not in a relationship, and I probably will never be in one because for me, it's just too much. I don't want the drama. And it took me a long, when I came out as a gay man, 10 years ago, and I think that was every gay man's fantasy. Now that I'm out the closet, where's my boyfriend? But anyway, this year, I'm celebrating Valentine's Day by showing some love for myself. I'm planning to do something nice, take myself out a little bit for Valentine's Day. I don't know what the plan will be for that, but I did treat myself to a couple of things. Aside from a new self-serve coffee maker, because I needed it badly. And it'll be my first time using K-Cups. I tried K-Cups from a couple of relatives, and they loved their respective machines, but I also treated myself to this. Gilad! Cutting edge, 2 45-minute workouts on that DVD. So I'm going to, as soon as I try one of them, I'll post it. So, let's see, what does my blog go on to read? And that's it, really, and hopefully the scale will continue to move in the down direction. So more about last week. I did treat myself to a couple of things in the food department that I did plan to enjoy. First on Saturday was from Subway, a bag of Sun Chips. That's it. That's all I had. Because I was like, I love Sun Chips. I haven't had those in a long time. But we got a lot of snacks here in the house, so I choose not to bring those in here. And then on Sunday, I had for a snack instead of nuts or what have you, a hot dog from Shake Shack. And that too is delicious. So I'm also learning to ignore certain coupons for certain things, especially coffee creamers. And this might cause a little controversy because everybody will have a difference of opinion on what they put in their coffee. For me, the lactate 2% milk and 2 brands of plant-based creamers, which are one is almond milk and oat milk, the other is oat milk. Khalifa Farms and Planet Oat. All those can be for my coffee, and from time to time I'll just learn to drink it black with a hint of cinnamon in it, which I did this morning and in the past couple of days, because I want to get into the habit of having it with less creamer and less milk. But anyway, and today I almost went over my daily calorie intake. What did I eat today? How much did I eat today? I want to share that right now. Where's my dashboard? There it is. I ate a total of 2,421 calories today. But as I mentioned, I had that leftover for breakfast. But from Panera Bread, I just had the soup, chicken noodle soup, and the French baguette bread with a teaspoon of butter. And I planned out to have some pancakes, because that was my plan for dinner. I have pancakes once a month. Today's my once a month to have pancakes. And I went over my carbs macros, but that's okay, by 42 grams, but that's okay. That's all right, because as I say, when I track, I don't follow the macros, or I don't follow the plan perfectly. If I was doing my current plan, my current app perfectly, I should have been awarded more brand new cars than contestants win on game shows. But anyway, so for the brand new week, I'm going to continue to focus more on my self-care, continue coming to peace with certain things, and keep a close eye on the food department. And some new things I've added to my snack at work, although I keep it here now. Keep it here in the house. Those are, I purchased a bag of fresh tangerines. I take that with a Sargento cheese stick, string cheese with mozzarella. I love having string cheese from time to time in a thing. and I can alternate those and the nuts I keep in my locker at work, because it's very important. That I can say last week I had a big non-scale victory. I like to point out that is, I did indeed steer cleared the office food. Only thing I have from there was the occasional diet soda, diet pepper. I like to have diet soda once in a blue moon, or 0-calorie sugar from time to time, and a cup of coffee because I was a little tired and I needed a cup of coffee, so I plan my coffee accordingly. Anyway, I'm proud that I maintained, but at 269.8. This week is gonna bring a couple big events. The Super Bowl, then Valentine's Day. I'm not a fan of football, but I'm hoping to score a big Super Bowl victory at weigh-in next Friday. So hopefully it'll all work out. And speaking of workout, my workout today will be one I have not done in a long time, and I'm gonna revisit that tonight. And this is it. Jimmy Pena's Pray Fit, the first one. It's a 33-minute bodyweight workout. It has cardio, strength, flexibility, all rolled into one workout. That was back in the day. That came out about 2011. I purchased it when it first came out, and that was back in the day when I was trying to follow religious beliefs that I did not agree with. So ultimately, at that time, I was still closeted, but at the same time, I don't look back at those things. I did post a video about, which features some photo highlights of one of the highlights of my early days of my journey, and that's what I'm talking about right now. The early days of my journey, I was helping to caretake for both of my grandma and my late grandmother and my late father figure until they both passed away. Then I tried to follow religious beliefs that I did not agree with. But in 2010, I was selected to be participating in a Weight Watchers feature film that I never saw. I never saw myself in that. Whatever, I don't know if it was a movie, I don't know if it was a presentation, but it was to promote their then upcoming program at the time. And I did point out that I did not know any of the, I don't keep contact with them to this day, but that's okay. But you know what, that's okay. That was nice memories, but like I say, I don't expect any Throwback Thursdays or Flashback Fridays that often, because for me, the past is in the past. I did visit someone's who used to work for Weight Watchers and did a live Instagram, and she recognized me, and that was wonderful. And I did have a dramatic weight loss. Again, I had a lot of success with Weight Watchers. I'm very grateful for them, and Brooklyn Sports Club, my then gym, and Planet Fitness, and everyone else on my journey. However, the past is in the past. It's time to move forward to 2024 and focus on this point in my journey. And this point in my journey is to get rid of all the 60 pounds. And if I can't get rid of all the 60 pounds, at least get rid of 55. I'm technically, let's see, I'm technically 66.8 above what I weighed before the pandemic started. But I'm looking to lose, or get rid of 54.8 of it. So enough that I can fit in the rest of my wardrobe behind me. So again, the past is in the past. It's time to focus on this point in the journey, and I'm gonna go get ready to get my workout started, and I'll post some of it later. Okay, take care, everybody.